Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Kellie-Ann, the founder of The Accidental Entrepreneur, and I show women, typically women in their 40s, their 50s, and their 60s, the simplest and most straightforward path to starting or restarting an online business, even if you're starting from scratch. So today we're going to be talking about messaging and how your message matters more than your actual business. I know that may sound a little bit counterintuitive, but here it is. Despite what you may think, your business isn't really unique. Okay. In fact, most business ideas are not new. They're not much different than, existing businesses and existing business models out there. And that's okay. There's no shame in that game. The fact of the matter is most businesses are super duper boring. And that's another video I did on that very subject. Okay. So check it out. So I'm going to break it down for you. Your offer and the results you get may or may not be unique. Okay. You may have narrowed down a niche, but chances are you're not the only business in that niche. You may have a strong, unique selling prop, but I'm here to tell you that there are businesses offering the same products and the same services as you in your market. If that was not the case, we wouldn't have 60 different types of cereal and 50 different types of bread. And don't even get me started on ice cream. Okay. So here it is. You need to manage your message. And that starts with figuring out what you stand for and what you want to be known for, which is what I call your unique point of view. Now, your point of view is the basis for all your sales messaging. Okay. And don't overlook it. Like, don't overlook. Your point of view is not to be overlooked. In fact, when women come to me and they ask for my help to map out their business idea or craft their offers, we start with an exercise on determining their point of view, because your point of view is the heart of your messaging. It tells people what you're all about, why you do what you do, who you want to impact, how you want to deliver results. Now, basically, why it matters to you, and more importantly, why people should even care, right? What's in it for them, why they should care about you. And honestly, the how, okay, is where people go off the rails. Typically when you're starting out, or if you're coming to me and you have a business that has inconsistent sales, your business isn't where you want it to be, okay, typically you have a problem with your messaging or your market. You're not talking to the right people. You're not telling them the right stuff. So typically, how is where people go off the rails. You can't explain how you help in a real intangible way. So you start using buzzwords and phrases that nobody actually uses in a conversation, like nobody actually Googles. Things like, oh, what do you do? Well, I help people go from confusion to clarity. Okay. That is like top level stuff. It's super unclear. It's ambiguous. No one ever got up in the morning and grabbed their phone and went like, how can I go from confusion to clarity today? So the how is where people go off the rails. So I want you to leave all that fancy smanchy language to the copywriters, and I want you to rise above the noise. You need to concentrate on the big picture and then refine, and carve out your unique point of view, right? Why does it matter to you? What do you want to be known for? Why other people should care? Remember, if you can't explain how your program works or how your product works, okay, or how, your process is different, then you aren't giving your prospects the info they need to make a buying decision. You are making it difficult. You are making it impossible for them to say yes. So even if your actual business is like top notch, super duper, like aces, okay? If your messaging doesn't land, nobody's going to buy from you. It's that simple. So that's why your message matters more than your actual business. And again, recap, it starts with figuring out, what do you stand for? What do you want to be known for? Why other people should care? That's your point of view. There you go. Ta-da! Short and sweet. For other videos, check out the other videos in the comments in the channel. Make a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know if this resonates, if you're picking up what I'm throwing down. And if you have any questions, go to accidentalentrepreneur.club. Bye, guys.